You guys, for here, and today we're going to talk about our channel a little bit. So, I've recently purchased a software called Sony Vegas, the licensed edition, and what this allows me to do is now put on special video effects. So I can add noises, I can add grain, I can add all types of stuff. I can also do special transitions, like make things spin, fly in, fly out, you know, loads of cool stuff. So that means that my videos will be edited a bit well. So I got this, if you watch my DC superhero videos, the editing with the new editing software will be taking part in, I think it's the 4th episode. Let me just have a little quick look at this. What is this? Okay, I've lost it somewhere in my documents. Okay, where could this be? Nope. Okay, here it is. Yes, it'll be starting from episode 4, and this will have, you know, well, I don't want to spoil it for you, but I'm going to give you a quick secret, well, not secret, like a quick teaser of what's happening in the DC Universe Online. And so this is a free game you can get on Steam. I believe it's an RPG game. You customize your own superhero, you play as it, and you kind of fight and do stuff, and you have to level up and go through things. So I've also got a video which you probably saw on the channel a couple of days ago called Intros, Vote for What Wine You Like, and a little bit of explaining what that is. I have recently made some new intros because my current one is quite outdated, and what that is there for you is you have to vote in the comments or email, or I'll probably have a poll in the description, and you have to, if you want to, vote for what you want. Now there's going to be a, where's my pen? Okay, I've lost that. There's going to be a thing popping up in a second. Let me just quickly go get a pen because being very unorganized. So a link is gonna pop up in a second. I'm just gonna write down the time. So you'll see that on there right now. And what that link does is, if you click it, you'll be sent to my new website. And what that website is this. We're coding it for my Minecraft server, which is currently in beta. So we're going to make the IP invalid, and we're going to cover up the IP, so you can't actually join the server unless you want to apply for staff. Because at the moment the server is still being made, and until it's properly being made, will it only be released to the public use. So there's something for you guys to do if you're considering trying to become a server staff or anything like that. Now, because I have now got Sony Vegas, I can also, I made on Photoshop a couple of years ago an image, an outro image, and it's like got a link to Facebook, a link to Twitter, and a button which it takes you to the previous video and the next video if it's on the series, along with it just looking really nice. So that you'll start seeing that in some of my series videos soon. So that's also something to look out for. You know, we've got a lot of stuff coming out. I'm thinking of doing some Minecraft series with Andy64, and maybe some building series on my server, or explain tutorials, because if you have tried doing Essentials in 1.8, there's quite a lot of bugs because there's a problem with it working, but there'll be tutorials fixing and getting around that. So as you can probably see behind me, this is a prison server I play on, and if you want to check it out, the IP will be in the description. I mean, it's quite good. I've been playing it for a couple of days now, and I got quite high up. But you know, my internet's currently down, as I explained in the vote video, which is probably why I'm mass editing videos, because we got a lot of things coming out. So we're gonna have more of these weekly vlogs, which I'm gonna do them, and they're not vlogs. Well, they're like vlogs, but when it says video log, it's like a log in a video format. but instead of using a webcam, I'm kind of just, you know, having a game footage in the background. So I'm also starting to do some other Steam games. We might be doing some Payday 2, some Rust might be coming out. I've also got some Banished, which is another cool game. All the games will be left the links to in the descriptions if you want to check them out. So they'll be quite good to do. And it's Christmas soon, so I'm probably going to get a lot of money from there. And I'm going to also get some more games. I have recently purchased a new mouse, and that image of the mouse will be shown on the screen now. It's really cool. I got it from some Chinese place, but as you can see, it's got the Iron Man thing symbol on it. Well, it looks like the Iron Man's armor, so it's very cool. We've also got some new wireless speakers coming in the mail, so I won't have these wires in my way when I'm recording, which you actually can't see, I just realised. But it'll make it easier for me to listen to things, and hopefully I'm going to get my microphone up and working again. And now the reason the audio quality has been a bit bad in some of my videos is because I've got a Boost Noble mic, and the amount of times it's been moved about and positioned, one of the wires inside of it, which supports the connection cable, has become bent, so I need to kind of unbend it. It's happened a couple of times now, but I need to unbend it to make it so I can actually use the microphone. But hopefully I'm going to get that fixed. I'm also saving up for a gaming PC, and if you want I can tell you some of the specs, but a more detailed version will be in the description down below if you want to use my rig. It's going to be quite a cheap rig because at the moment I'm not really in the rich department, but it's a case which is really nice with inbuilt fans, a NVIDIA GTX, some random numbers, a DVD drive and writer, so I can actually put DVDs and discs into my computer, a EVGA 650 watt battery pack, I'm pretty sure that's it, or 600 watts, a Intel Core i5 quad core, and I might be considering swapping that for an i6 or an i7, so best results. An Asus chipset, but all that will be will be specified in the description below. A 8 GB RAMs. I'm not sure if my motherboard can hold that many, but hopefully I'll be able to, because then I'll be able to make videos at a better quality without suffering more lag, and I'll hopefully be running at a solid 120 frames. Yeah, let's aim for that. And that's when I am recording. So we've also got we've got two 1 TB hard drives coming. They're not SSDs because I don't know, my mind just can't get over the size of them, and it just doesn't look nice for me. And a Arctic CPU cooler, along with some cooler paste stuff. So yeah, those specs will be in the description below if you actually want to consider purchasing them. So server updates. My server isn't ready for public use yet, but if you do apply for staff, you'll see that we've been the rest of our stuff been working very hard on it. I've considered making a new video on Simply Crafted, going to other towns, because the last one I made only had my town, or the town I used to be in, and it was a bit biased because it only showed one town. But hopefully I'll go through some of the builds I've made over the past year I've been playing on the server, and just show some towns and some other stuff. Also look through my chests, and I'll also be giving a Simply Crafted giveaway. If any of you guys wanted any of my stuff, there'll be a giveaway, and if you play Simply Crafted, or you actually just want to get started playing on a specified date, which will be in the description below, and if I come up with it, because my internet's coming back on the 14th of December. So I'll come up with a specified date, hopefully, and write in the descriptions. In the description. So there's a lot of stuff coming out. Hopefully I'm going to have the time to do it, because that will be very useful. Now, in terms of schoolwork, I hopefully can balance between revising and doing videos, but that's probably the easy bit. I currently might be doing some Kohi factions, and the sad thing was I'll have to wait another month till I actually record it, because my friend I was going to do the factions with, his brother was playing as well on his brother's account, and because they were both using the same IP, the people were like hanging on this guy's ulting, and they banned him because they thought that he was using 2 accounts at the same time, which isn't allowed in the rules. I've also got the album. The description will be in below. Press Start, which I won in a giveaway along with probably 150,000 people. But yeah, there's some really cool songs in here, and I'll look forward to using them in my videos. I might be having a kind of not loud version of one in some of my videos, and probably this video. So, you know, if I have, you've already heard it. We've got tons of new games coming out, because I am now a member of Humble Monthly, and what that does is it gives money to charity. I'm pretty sure it's $12 a month. I'm pretty sure that's correct. I can't really check. It's like $9 to $12 a month. It goes to a certain charity they choose, and what happens is you get sent games. And I don't do it just for the games. I also think of the people who actually are suffering, like the people in Africa who can't actually eat and they need some help. And you know, it's very sad what's going on over there. So in terms of Steam games, which we can actually start seeing, I might be doing a Fallout 3, even though Fallout 4's out. But why not? I'm considering doing glitches of games, because now I find so many glitches just because I like to mess about in them. We've got some Roblox, and I've been thinking of making Roblox videos, but that's not confirmed yet. You know, it's your guys' choice. If you want to see Roblox videos, which is mostly me gonna be raging and really losing it because Roblox is just such a glitchy game, then specify in the comments below. Okay, so what else we got here? So hopefully I'm probably be getting a lot of games for Christmas. We've got some games here. I might do a couple of Star Wars games, because I brought like a bundle on Steam a couple of months back, so we can kind of play some of them. And then I was going to do a thing on the month of May, and do every single game I had and try and fit into the month, but I couldn't even get past the first day. So, you know, most of the games I have on Steam, it's quite sad, because the most played game I have is an idle game, and that's 121 hours. But then, if you look at my total play game, that's probably Minecraft, and you know, on one server I've got around 19 days, so you can think of how much I've had total, which is probably a lot. So, any other updates? That might be it. Probably not. Oh yeah, for my website / Minecraft server, we're looking for some people who know how to use JavaScript and HTML and CSS, so we can make our website into the more modern age quicker, because the current modders of our website don't know any coding apart from HTML and CSS and basic JavaScript. So it would be nice if someone who actually knows it could consider helping us and joining our server, also getting special perms in game. So I'm pretty sure I've talked about Action before, but Action is the new recording system I've had for quite some time now. It's very, very nice. It doesn't do much lag. Doesn't cause much lag when you're recording. Oh, yeah. I now have a program called Bitdefender, and it's a antivirus. Oh, okay, I'm at risk apparently. But basically, it's an antivirus, and it has an autopilot mode, and there's no pop-up annoying things like McAfee or anything like that. So it just runs in the background using barely any CPU. I'll check. I have barely any CPU because it's a laptop I'm using. Yeah, let's open Task Manager, good old Task Manager. See how much we got. Because Bitdefender, it all runs, you know, it makes everything safe for you. Okay, here it is. Bitdefender is currently using about 0.3 CPU, so it really doesn't use much. I mean, Sony Vegas here using about 20 CPU. So you know, we're currently having some tutorial videos on computers, so you guys can become more involved, and I'll be teaching some HTML lessons because I consider myself an expert at that now. You know, because when you do a lot of it, you learn a lot of stuff. Sadly, I can't make any Minecraft videos even though my internet's down because I accidentally was trying to switch accounts to see if I'd actually let me, but then that caused me getting signed out of Minecraft altogether, which is a shame. But when my internet is back, I'll be able to make more videos, which will be very good. I mean, I considered getting dial-up, so I'd still be able to go on it online, but then I realised dial-up, that's not really worth it for what I want to do. What's this? I'm currently watching the video I'm actually doing it, like trading with some guy or something. I don't know if he's giving it to me or I'm trading, but you know, whatever it is, it's something. So I'm considering that's not correct. Well, I've considered doing a lot of things, along with making short stories, but I don't think that go very well. But you know, I'm trying to do a lot more for the channel and make things better in the long run. Whatever it is. So there will be some deadlines for the intros vote, and that'll be Christmas Day. And sadly, I can't actually go on my computer on Christmas Day because I want to spend time with the family. But I will, if I can make it in time when my internet's back, I will make a Christmas video. So if any of you guys want to watch it on Christmas, you have something to do. Okay, well, you know, that's pretty much it. So we'll end this video here. If you guys have anything you want to say, make sure to leave that in the comments as well. Because, you know, for example, if you wanted to recommend me any games, ask me if I could do a certain tutorial, that'd be really helpful. And then not only does it help me, but it also gives you what you want and what you want to learn how to do. So that's it, guys. See you later. Bye.